Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moonshine himself.
Of Harlem.
You already know this is Punch on Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Hold on, man. I'm having man trouble here, man. Apologize to everybody. I don't know if y'all hear me. Do y'all hear me? Hold on. Y'all hear me good or bad? Rub in the building, what's good, man? Silver in the building, what's good? Bless Brian. Garcia in the building, what's good, man? Sleeper. What's good? ENY, what's good? The Brave, 787, what's good? Let me know if y'all listening to me, if y'all listening to me good. I've been having man trouble. I don't know what the hell is going on. I don't know what the hell is going on. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on this side of heaven. Yep, we hear you. You hear me good? Anna Lee, what's good? Weird TV in the building, what's good, man? Sheesh, almost half an hour. Lord, man. Got me sweating up in here, man, working with this. Tick to mofo, low late. Tick to mofo, you late. That's a new saying or something? What's good, Gonzalez? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button, man. I apologize, man. Almost a half an hour late. For real, this technical shit is getting me on my damn nerves. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know boxing is great. Boxing is great. A lot of fights. Y'all see the thumbnail. See the title. See the thumbnail. Devin Haney already signed that deal so he can fight George Kambosos to fight in the Down Under, Australia. George Kambosos holds all the straps. WBC franchise, IBF, WBO, WBA. Devin Haney's holding a WBC strap. A lot of people was dissing and calling it the Waterdam belt, calling it the email belt, calling it the hand-me-down belt. Devin Haney said, man, forget all that. I'm going to put all that noise to rest. I'm going to Australia. I said I was willing to go to Jupiter. You know what I'm saying? I could go to Australia. That's only a 20-minute ride. I mean, a 20-hour ride. That's nothing. I was willing to go to Jupiter. Devin Haney said, man, I'm taking a pay cut. Devin Haney said, man, I'm getting a lot less money than what I'm usually earning. Woo. Devin Haney. I thought it was supposed to be high risk, high reward. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be talking about that because for real, I am very, very happy that Devin Haney signed the deal. I'm very happy that George Kambosos is fighting Devin Haney. I'm very happy that it's going to be on an ESPN platform. Most people are going to be watching on ESPN. I do believe that they're going to watch it more on ESPN than it was with the Zone. We always praise that Devin Haney should be making boss move. You know, he said he was a network free agent, and his business move. It seems like he was. Doesn't seem like he was a network free agent. We got on Devin Haney for not showing up to the meeting this past summer after the Jorge Linares fight so we could get a fight. So he go into the meeting with Bob Arum. I'll probably get a fight with Loma, Teofimo Lopez. Of course, that's the name that we was talking about. What's good, Weird TV? He said, Punch, you been the Haney video of him talking about Teo saying, I told y'all he was delusional. I really want him to move past that fight. Only then we'll be on course to make a comeback. Everybody listening to that, my brother. I already did a video. You know what I'm saying? I did a video. Hold on. Give me a second. Yes, sir. Hey, man. You know, he's doing it to himself. Again, like I said in the other video, man, I rock with Teofimo Lopez, man. Win, lose, or draw. That's my guy. I believe in him. I think he's special. More than special. I think he's a special fighter, special human being. Going through a lot. But at the end of the day, this is boxing. And a lot of people, and I told y'all, it's like I told him, and I told the fam. This is boxing. Nobody give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody give a damn. Ain't nobody was out there when you was in the hospital. Nobody give a damn. This is boxing. This is what it is. It's a barbaric sport with fans that have barbaric minds. We don't give a damn. We only care about fighters fighting. Remember, we pay, ladies and gentlemen, to see another human beat another human. Reality, we just don't care. As a boxing whole, me, I care. I care for fighters. If y'all understand this channel, I always say, these are my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. I'm here to preserve the sport of boxing. I'm here to preserve the fighters. I'm always going to give the fighter the benefit of the doubt. But I also understand the pulse of the boxing fans. And the interviews just ain't, it's just not doing good for the brand. So, you know what I'm saying? Grown man that needs to just figure out how to dabble with it, how to move in these avenues and stuff like that. Everybody is against you. Everybody's saying the same thing. Everybody's singing the same tune. You know what I'm saying? And it's not going to go away until you get back in that horse, get back to the drawing board and get back in the ring and then do what you are capable of doing, do what you're destined to do, and go out there and take over the sport of boxing like you had that, like you had that, you know what I'm saying, that feeling when you beat after the Lomachenko fight. Right now in the lightweight division, we're talking about a great fight right now. We're talking about a great fight with George Kambosos versus Devin the Dream Haney. And we're talking about why does somebody got to devalue himself or herself in the pursuit of greatness? Now, just like the boxing fans, we have barbaric minds. We want what we want. If it was up to us, man, there will be no pay-per-view. If it was up to us, we'll macro manage what happens in the sport of boxing. We want him versus him today or tomorrow, whatever. If it was up to us, we are the people that actually praise and actually shame fighters to take that pay cut so they could get that fight. Just like when we're talking about Earl the True Spence versus Bud Crawford. Oh, it got to be 60-40. Nah, he should take less if he want greatness. Same thing with Teofimo Lopez when he fought Lomachenko. And Bob Arum says, yo, take it or leave it deal. If you don't take this deal, we go give it to Felix Verdejo. And yo, Teo, like, man, that's not what y'all promised me, man. That's not what y'all promised me. Well, if you want Lomachenko and you want to be in a pursuit of becoming undisputed, this is what you're going to get. And y'all heard Teofimo Lopez stated that he in his bank account, he gained $600,000. Of course, probably was 1.1, 1.2 in the Lomachenko fight. But after you slash the taxes, the bell fees, the sanctioning fees, you leaving home with $600,000. Devin Haney is going to be fighting George Kambosos down under, gave up all the terms. He said in the interview with Fight Hype that he is receiving way less than what he normally gets. But we don't get it because we happy, though. We happy. We happy for the fight, and I'm happy to get the fight, but I don't want this boxing community to turn into this, you better take that pay cut so you could go for greatness. Because at the end of the day, if I tell you in your respective job, hey, yo, take a pay cut, you're going to be like, yo, Punch, I got kids, man. What you talking about, man? I got bills. What you mean take a pay cut? I'm trying to get a raise. Rider the Storm in the building. What's good? What's good, brother? Salute, salute, salute. Rider the Storm. Good looking out, my brother. God bless. God bless. Corn in the building. What's good, man? Smash the like button. We ain't playing around with here. We ain't playing around with these mediocre numbers. Let's go. Let's go. The passion is here. The delivery is here. The voice of boxing and the voice for the fighters. Let's go. Your boy, Mr. Moonshine, el adobo, el sazón, el borracho, el pastor de boxeo. Háblame, mi gente. Tim in the building. Let's go, man. Smash the like button. Make love to the like button. Foreplay with the like button. Tongue kiss the like button. Turn it around and dookie duke the like button. Suck the vajiji juice out the like button. Impregnate the like button. Give the like button twins. Treat the like button good so the like button won't take your ass to child support. Because it's a fucking long line on a Monday, on a Thursday. Trust me, I used to be in. Smash the like. Smash the like. We are TV in the building. Rap Star Boxing Knowledge in the building. Rap Star Boxing Knowledge. Everybody subscribe to Rap Star Boxing Knowledge, the voice of the UK, London. Smash the like button. Let's go. Let's get these mediocre numbers up. Let's get these mediocre numbers up. Lopez, Jimbo Slice in the building said Lopez has been Lopez since the Comey KO. Last time I've seen him truly happy. Who wouldn't thought becoming an undisputed world star change an event for Lopez? And we could talk about that as well. The man really never been extremely happy. You would have thought, if you want to take the chance again and look at when he beat Lomachenko and look at the post-fight interview. Look at the post-fight interview. He felt disrespected in the post-fight interview because he felt like he did something great, and his team and his promotional team would have been like, hey, yo, congratulating him. They walked away from him. And this is why I was actually I was a little bit shocked that they would feel that it was really the zone that did him dirty. In my opinion, I feel like Top Rank did him dirty. I really feel like Top Rank. But of course, when you do the restructuring of your contract and then they actually understand the value. Oh shit, you really do value this. This is the sport of boxing, y'all. And I could come and we all could come with a bunch of conspiracy theories, right? Shadow Ghost in the building. What's good, my brother? Shadow Ghost. Everybody subscribe to my buddy, Shadow Ghost. Hit the like button. Let's go. Touch Tukey Ho. Let's go. Beyond the Ring with Onito and Rachel. Let's go. Shout out to the first YouTube to drop the news. Mr. Punch Drunk. That's what I'm talking about. Nonito Donaire. The Filipino Flash. The 4-division world champion. The walking Hall of Famer. The walking greatness of the Filipino Flash. Nonito Donaire versus the monster from Tokyo, Japan. The unified champion. Now, June 7th, Tokyo, Japan, baby. Tokyo, Japan, the most anticipated rematch of boxing. Let's go. The WBC, the WBA, the IBF on the line. Probably the Lineal is on the line too. We gotta talk to the WBC on the ring, not the WBC, but the ring. Is it gonna be for the Lineal as well? We need that Lineal. We need that Lineal. Yes, sir. Yes, like I was saying, man, the other day, man, boxing is heating up, y'all. Boxing is heating up. Damn it, let me go around the schedule right quick. We got Ryan Garcia back. We got Tricky versus Murata, even though that I'm a little mad about that fight, but I hope Murata kick his ass, and that fight is going to be in Japan. Japan, y'all heating up as well. Triple G, Murata, Ryan Garcia back in the ring. You already know, Erickson Lubin versus Sebastian Fondura. That's going to be, you already know, the Yao Ming of boxing is going to be fighting Erickson Lubin, who's been been fighting WBC eliminators after eliminators. Damn, he's the king of fighting eliminators. Shit, Mauricio Sudamo, you gotta handle that shit. I don't know who the hell is voting on the board, but come on, Mauricio Sudamo. Erickson Lubin been fighting too many eliminators, man. We're gonna get his shot back. You know what I'm saying? And this is the definition of Erickson Lubin going back to the drawing board after the L, and you know what I'm saying, working his way back up the mountain, and he's already right there in the peak of the mountain, going to fight the winner of Jamel Charlo versus Brian Castaño, another fight in May 14th. That's an undisputed bout, baby. In the wait, let's go. Jackie Hernandez in the building. What's good? Joshua in the building. Nonito Donaire, one of the most dangerous body punches in the world, in my opinion. One of the best left hooks that ever. One of the best left hook that ever been designed. Let's go. Nonito is back. Nonito got the fountain of youth. Nonito. But hey, you know, Uwe, he wants revenge. He said, you know what? I ain't supposed to kick his ass. I ain't supposed to knock him out like I knock everybody out. How the fuck did he stand up to the body shot? That's not fucking good. I thought I was a monster. I'm a human being. You know, man. Like I told you, it was like Rocky 4. Nonito Donaire was like Rocky 4. And the trainer told Rocky, he said, I told you, you cut him. He's not a machine. He's a man. That was Rachel. I told you. He's not a machine. He's not a monster, honey. Go get them motherfuckers so we can pay the goddamn bills. Damn, the baby. Shit. The babysitter's cost too much, honey. Kick that motherfucking ass right now. Kick his ass. Oh, I'm kicking yours. That's why I hate the power of having your wife being a trainer. Onito Donaire went down and shit like that. He's like, oh shit, god damn, fuck. He ran and stayed there. He took a knee down. He looked at the wife like that. Like he Nonito Donaire look at Rachel when he was down on that knee. Looked at Rachel and it was like Will Smith when he looked like Jada Pinkett. He said, man, I gotta stay down. Oh shit. She gave him the look like, motherfucker, you better get the fuck up and do something about it. Nonito said, shit, let me get up. I went toe to toe. Well, you know where. Shit, Rachel gave him that Jada Pinkett look. Motherfucker, you better get up. Huh? Don't disrespect me like that. That's good. Let's go, Lolita. Let's go. Subscribe to me on the ring underneath the ring. Shit. Boom, hit him with a body shot. Boom, it's like that. That shit is like, when somebody hits you in the balls and that shit take like a couple of seconds and then you feel the impact. He said, boom. Oh, shit. Oh, what the fuck? Motherfucker, you gonna hit me like that shit? Boom, he jogged a little bit across the ring, took a knee down. Shit, I ain't gonna get the fuck it, man. Everybody thought this was gonna be my last fight anyway. Fuck it, I'm gonna go. He turned around, he looked at Rachel. Rachel gave him the Jada Pinkett look. Like, motherfucker, you really gonna stay down? You really gonna embarrass me? You really gonna embarrass the Donaire name? He's like, shit, this wifey, man, I gotta be a superhero now. Damn, let me get up. He went over there trying to smack, away like Will Smith smacked Chris Rock, playing around with y'all. If it was somebody else in the corner, probably Nonito Donaire would have been like, man, fuck, I'm taking this L. Fuck this shit. It's not like I'm undefeated anyway. I ain't trying to bring no fucking Floyd Mayweather record. Shit, your wife is on the corner. And she like this, man. Rachel don't even get excited when he wins. Shit, he knocked out all body, and Rachel was like, yeah. She had that serious face. Like, motherfucker, you make too many mistakes. You're getting hit too much. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. Hey, men. You know and I know. Keep my name out your motherfucker. Hey, you men, you know us. We with a lady in the club with your lady and stuff like that. And you don't want the thing is you don't want to have no problems with nobody else. And you don't want nobody hitting on your lady because you know you're gonna have to be superhero. And you really don't want to be superhero, right? You really want to be superhero. You want to club with your lady, and then this dude and shit like that trying to holler at your joint, and you're like, damn, man, see, because men really, it's hard to really have 100% good time with your lady. Even when your lady be like, oh, I gotta go to the restroom. Oh shit. Now you gotta be on the seat drinking, looking. See who's touching the hand, see who might smack an ass or whatever, and you're like, fuck, man. It's very, ladies, I'm gonna tell you like this, it's very uncomfortable. It's not uncomfortable because the lady's uncomfortable because you in a setting where motherfuckers don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like if a girl tell a dude, like, I got a man, the dude's like, oh, fuck. Really? I don't give a fuck. I ain't trying to be with your ass, I'm just trying to fuck you. You know? That's this. So when you got to fight for the lady, then you can't take a loss, man. You can't take a loss because you the superhero at home, and then you take a loss in front of the whole world. You're like in front of your lady, you'd be like, damn, shit. Your lady always gonna be back, always gonna say something right back to you. You don't want me to call that motherfucker in the club that fucking fuck your ass up, huh? Create that shit. Women going to use that against you. You get your ass whooped in front of your lady, you're going to use it against you when you're in an argument. Or you think you tough now. But the other day in the club with the motherfucker snuffed you and shit like that, you wasn't so tough back then. You know. Yeah. Hey, you remember I'll tell you the Rampage story. I'm like, fuck yeah. Ah, shit. Honey, why we gotta go over there, man? Why we can't go to like a little nice spot, respectable out there with the bougie people and stuff like that? Dudes, the people that scared of me. Don't bring me to a nice halfway ghetto, halfway you know what I'm saying, sophisticated club and shit like that with the A-listers. Come on. I'm only a fucking bantamweight. Anyway, smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the goddamn like button. He said, Rachel said, well, you got to keep bringing that up. You see, he would go. Well, you got to keep bringing that up, motherfucker. Huh? You should have fucked Rampage up and shit. Don't even bring that shit up. It was bougie. Oh, it was bougie too. But you got A-listers though. You know what I'm saying? You got the A-listers. But let's go back because people walking in here. What the fuck is he talking about? What Punch is talking about? Girl in the club and shit like that. This ain't no fucking boxing. Punch, get in line. Smash the like. So, smash the like, goddamn it, man. Bring up these mediocre numbers. I ain't playing around with y'all. Putting family in the back burner for mediocre numbers and shit like that. Y'all ain't trying to smash the like button. Punch, I knew some cat who was short. He said, Dickie. Punch, I knew some cat that was short, skinny. He was at the club with a bad chick. Big guy started a rap to her. The Chaporro pulled down his heat, and now he's regretting it, locked up. You see what happens when you with your chick? You trying to prove that you Superman, and then fuck, you in trouble. I'm telling you, man. That's why guys really want to go by themselves. They want to go with the guys, with the boys. You know what I'm saying? Because they never like having 100% good time with the lady. It's not you, the lady. It's the men around. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep that eye like this. You know, I want to be respected. You got to be superhero. We hate playing the superhero. Like, damn, now I really got to snuff this dude. And I create chaos because this chick wanted to come out half and fucking naked and shit like that. I told her that she don't got to do that shit. Khan in the building. Good looking out, Khan. I just want champions fighting higher level opposition. That's why Floyd is still an icon. We knew the names of everyone he fought before he fought him. Hey, great point. Great point, my brother. Great point. Good looking out, Khan. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Midwest Boxing in the building. What's good, man? Pro Boxing Media TV. What's good, brother? What's good? What's good? Yeah, we can. The Neutral Corner in the building. Everybody subscribe to the Neutral Corner. Catch the show in the AM. Got to support the great content. I am my brother. Good looking out. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Good looking out. God bless. So we want this fight, right? This is the fight that we want to see. I know there was people that wanted to see, you know, George Kambosos versus Lomachenko, but this is the primary fight in the lightweight division, right? There's going to too many uncertainties, right? Right? George Kambosos, Devin Haney, everybody want to criticize Devin Haney, how he got the belt, how he got in the position he got. You know what? Devin Haney is going to get he's going to be in, he got to have the opportunity to shut everybody off. Shut people like, shut my mouth, a lot of people's mouth out there. Even though that I do like Devin Haney, but I just saying like how everything transpired with the WBC franchise. He handed the title, parading with the belt, knowing in his heart that he really didn't earn the belt, but now he has the opportunity to shut everybody up. All the email shit on the dirt. All the paper champ shit on the dirt. Huh? The capper, all that stuff on the dirt. He said yesterday, man, I gave you all my terms. I gave you everything that you asked for. I gave it to you. Everything you asked for, I signed off on everything. I took my vaccine shot. I don't even believe in that. I should have stand up like Kyrie Irving. I took my shots. I gave it to you. I ain't getting it, but he said, Devin Haney said, I'm making a lot less than what I usually make. I'm giving y'all I'm taking a pay cut. I'm going 20 hours away. And even on the rematch, I'm still going to fight you. I'm going to fight you in your own country on a rematch. I'm giving you everything. If you want the judges, here. If you want the ref, here. If you want my lady, here. He's giving everything up. And the fans is like, yeah, that's what's up, Devin Haney. Yeah, that's what a real motherfucker does. That's what a real motherfucker does. But let me ask y'all a question. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Would you take a pay cut in your respective life? If I tell you right now, if you work and be like, hey, yo, my man, take a pay cut. If you want to be a manager, if you want to be at a higher position, and let's say you're a salesperson, you sell sneakers, you sell clothes, right? You sell phones, T-Mobile, whatever, wherever you work. And I said, okay, you could become a manager, but you got to take a pay cut. You're going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about, Punch? Pay cut? I got mouths to feed. I got bills to pay. Huh? I got car note. I got insurance. I got a house insurance. Huh? I got health insurance. I got too many kids. I got child support. What? Take a pay cut? What the fuck are you talking about, Punch? But in the boxing world, like I said in the beginning, we don't give a damn. We want. I thought it was supposed to be high risk, high reward. Now, even though that I like that, I support that Devin Haney actually signed to fight George Kambosos, and we pressure, right? We pressure Devin Haney to sign. Come on, Devin Haney, sign. This is the fight that you wanted to fight. But at the end of the day, but you know what makes me feel a little, I'm not all the way there, because I also don't want these fighters to it becomes a trend to take a pay cut when you fight. It shouldn't be that I need to take a pay cut to be in a pursuit of greatness. I thought it was supposed to be high risk, high reward. We shouldn't celebrate people taking pay cuts, even though that we know the sacrifices in the ring. We know the risk. That people be like, hey, yo, but people do that all the time. Shout out to my brother, Marcos Viegas. I tweeted that. He said, well, people do that in their field all the time. I disagree with that, because not every field is going out there and sacrificing you. There's one punch away that you could be paralyzed, one punch away that you could die. And I know it don't happen all the time, but you just never know. You just never know. I'm rooting for Haney. And the lead said, I'm rooting for Haney. Haney. I think Haney gonna beat George Kambosos. Rap Store Boxing Knowledge. I would take a short-time pay cut if that makes me earn more in the future. But hey, and this is why I know that a lot of us is gonna say the same thing. I said it like I said in the beginning. I said it to Tio. I said, yo, Tio, hey, yo, what we said in the channel. If you was familiar with the channel around that time, right? Hey, yo, take that money, because the money is going to chase you. The money is going to chase you. And did the money chase him, right? The Triller deal. And then when he didn't get his money, a bunch of people was laughing at him. A lot of people didn't respect it. When the Triller deal didn't fall through, y'all was making fun of Tio. Y'all was shaming Tio to go back to Top Rank. Oh, you should have stood in Top Rank when Top Rank was giving him low ball offers. Oh, you should have took with Top Rank. I thought Lomachenko, I thought everybody in the boxing world was going to support him. What happened? Where he at right now? Oh, he got more money now to fight George Kambosos, but where is he at right now? It's not necessarily like that. You got to remember, this is boxing. Boxing, they play you, bro. They play you dirty here too. Because think about it. We told, and I'm just bringing Teofimo Lopez because I know is a relevant name, so you can understand what I'm trying to say. Teofimo Lopez beat Lomachenko. We told him go for legacy. He went for legacy. He got less. Remember, he walked out of there clean with 600,000. That's how much he got clean. Clean. Yeah, it was $1.2 million, but with the fees and the taxes, he walked out of there with 600,000, not even a millionaire after the Lomachenko fight. But hey, it's legacy. But then when he was trying to negotiate with George Kambosos and Top Rank before the purse bid, take this $1 million. $1 million. So you telling me that I'm going to take less than when I fought Loma to fight George Kambosos? I thought if I go for legacy, that I would get more money. But people didn't care. You understand what I'm trying to say? People didn't care. So let's stop acting like we care. Let's stop acting like we care. And we should not support. We should support the fight, but we should not go around parading, supporting, celebrating that a fighter needs to take a pay cut to go for greatness, because you and I would not take a pay cut in our respective lives to take care of our loved ones. At first, I'm like this, but I see how other things transpire. Yes, go for it right now. Take the pay cut right now, because if you beat them, money is going to chase you. I was one of the ones that said that. I was one of the primary ones to say that. I did videos about saying that. But guess what? How I saw how the boxing world turned on the motherfucker too. And they didn't give a fuck about him getting paid, actually laughing about it when the Triller deal, when he was, I'm a pay-per-view star, and people, you ain't no pay-per-view. You ain't no pay-per-view. Y'all remember all of that? Y'all remember all of that? He gave that fight for free. Bob Arum gave us that fight for free. Then when he's out there trying to get his money, the purse bid, everybody was on, oh shit. Oh yeah, he left Bob. That's what I'm talking about. Go get yours, T.O., man. They was trying to lowball you. When that Triller deal, did we hold Triller accountable? Did we hold Peter Khan accountable? Did we hold Ryan Kavanaugh accountable? Nah, we ain't hold them accountable because we don't care. We just want to see the fight. We don't give a fuck if fighters get $2 and you get $3. Just entertain me. What's good? What's good, Benito? So now we want Devin Haney to fight that fight, George Kambosos. And he's getting less to fight George Kambosos than he did Gamboa. He's getting less to fight George Kambosos for the strap than he did Santiago. He's getting less to fight George Kambosos than he did Jojo Diaz. He get less to fight George Kambosos when but he got more fighting Linares. I mean, we like the fight, but do you have to devalue yourself to get that? Oh, bet on yourself. All right, I could bet on myself, but do I have to devalue myself to bet on myself? Let's be honest here. Let's be honest. Come on, we're humans out here. Everybody here a lot of people out here got kids, got significant other, got bills. And let me ask y'all a question. Would you take a pay cut right now if I tell you I'm going to put you in another position, in a higher position, but take that pay cut right now? Take your pay cut right now. And we don't know if you're going to get the position, but if you take a pay cut for the whole year, because remember, this is boxing. You take this pay cut, you don't know when you're going to fight again. You understand what I'm trying to say? $600K is pretty good given no one was in the arena. You got to remember, man, in boxing, these money comes from everywhere. Sponsors, commercials, advertising, marketing, all that shit. Don't think that in the pandemic, these guys, everybody is broke and don't pay the fighters. Nah. Catherine in the building, what's good? Money ain't everything. Let's be honest. It's not. It's not. But are a boxing community that's going to start parading and celebrating guys to take a pay cut to get the fight that we think is the legacy fight? But I thought it was high risk, high reward. I think if you're fighting an undisputed bout, you should be fighting for the most of it, because remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's just not a payday. Devin Haney, and this is not a mandatory as well. Devin Haney is going to have to pay for WBC, WBA, IBF, WBO. They have to pay for sanctioning fees and belt fee. You understand? So think about it, with all those 4 belts, just like, guys, you're spending over $200,000, depending how much money you getting paid. Almost $200,000 or under, depending if you're getting $3 million. Each mil is $30,000 for each belt. Put it that way. Estimation. So you pay $30,000 for WBC, $30,000 plus. Those are the belt fees only, and then the sanctioning fees. 4 sanctioning fees, 4 belt fees, taxes, your trainer, your camp, your sparring partner, your nutritionist. But then we're asking you to take a pay cut after that. Oh, but hey, he's trying to pursue the greatness. Again, I'm with him signing the deal to get the George Kambosos. I think it's, he wants to be great and he wants to be in the history books. But are we going to start telling fighters to slash your pay so you could go after the biggest fight of your career? Or is that the new thing? Are we going to shame fighters? You want the fight? Then take less, bitch, and prove to me that you're good. Prove to me that you want to be great. Take less. Or is that the energy that we're giving our fighters? Because again, I'm a fighter's fighter. You understand what I'm trying to say? I go for the fighters. Again, I'm gonna say it like this. I created the channel to preserve the sport of boxing, to preserve the fighters, because there was an old platform talking about the sport of boxing. Mass platforms I'm talking about. We're the voices of boxing in YouTube and Twitter. We're the one that talk about boxing. ESPN don't talk about boxing. Fox don't talk about boxing. Mass media don't talk about boxing. I don't want fighters over there to get to get, you know, salamied up in the boxing world. The kid is betting on himself. Yeah, I'm cool with that. But even by betting, and I said this, Vine, but even by betting on yourself, do you have to devalue yourself to bet on yourself? I know people going to be like, oh, but that's like an investment. You take out money, your account, you invest, or you give up to get back. I get it. But this is just not gambling. This is right here. This is boxing. This is not like a job, like on a sales. This is a life and death type of job where one hit could get you paralyzed. One hit could have you like my brother Pichardo Colon. Rest in peace, Patrick Day. Have you walking around talking like Riddick Bowe? Have you walking around talking like James Toney? Have you in the bed taken care by your family, living in a building with no elevator, like Wilfredo Benitez? Yeah, Wilfredo Benitez is still alive, y'all. He's still alive. Nobody care. I'm just saying that we just seen in the past year that just because you go for greatness and you bet on yourself and you take the money, in which the money that they probably didn't promise you, you take less, that even on the next fight is not what it is. I just want you to think about that. I want you to think about that, y'all. We want these guys to be in pursuit of greatness, but in pursuing greatness, we don't want them to be shamed. Is that what we want? For fans to get what we want? There's different type of fans. And I've been saying this when we're talking about the pay-per-view model. There's different type of fans. I respect fighters. I love fighters. This is why I call them my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. And I'm not saying that y'all got to see these fighters like that. That's just the way that I see them. I respect them that much that I see them that way. So yeah, when Devin Haney is talking like, yeah, and I gave them all the terms, I'm like, cool, man. He really want to be great. That's what I'm talking about, Devin Haney. Yeah, talk that shit. Let's go, Haney. And I'm taking way less than I'm earned. And then I'm thinking about, damn, would I do that in my respective life? Would I do that? If I was working and I'm in a job and they tell me, hey, yo, you can move up next year. It's not 100% for sure. But if you do your thing throughout the year, but you got to take a pay cut now. And you're like, all right, this is not a for sure thing. I'm going to get way more money. Because think about it. If Devin Haney is taking a pay, and this is what I'm saying. If Devin Haney reportedly was getting $3 million per fight, right? If he was getting $3 million per fight, what's good, HLD? If he was getting $3 million per fight, smash the like button. If he was getting $3 million per fight, let's say he was getting $3 million versus Jorge Linares. And let's say Devin Haney said that I'm taking way less. Let's say that Devin Haney is taking $1.5 million to fight George Kambosos. So let's say he beats George Kambosos, and then his next fight is George Kambosos, and then he gets maybe $3 million. But then is that really a raise, or that's just he's getting back to what he was earning? If you think it's going to go from 1.5 million to like 5 million? I doubt it. Beyond the ring, Nonito and Rach said, fans think it's so easy in politics too. I mean, you know. Let me see. Let's ask the champ. Champ, Would you take a pay cut in your career right now? Would you take a pay cut to fight Naoya Inoue? If Naoya Inoue says, "Oh, you want to fight me? All right, take a pay cut." Would you take a pay cut? Would you take less? Nah, Jorge. I was just the one that faked coming inside your mother's pussy, so I'm not your father. Nah, man. Nah, Jorge. I was the one that faked coming in your mother's pussy. That's why I'm not your father. So please stop sending me letters. Stop telling me to go out there and do a DNA test. I never came in your mom's, Jorge. I faked it. You know what I'm saying? I was piping her so much, and I'm like, hey, yo, man, I'm not gonna come. I was thinking about every fucking chick. I wasn't coming, and I faked the come so I could just go home. I left in a dirty ass telly too. Come on, I told y'all motherfuckers, y'all gonna come at me. Y'all better come with some jokes. I'm from New York City, man. I snap all day. Stop telling your mother. Stop contacting me. Stop sending certified mail saying that I'm your dad. Stop it. I did not come in her. I faked it. I got the WBC belt because I knew he'll come for it. Facts. So, but did you take? But Nonito, did you take a pay cut though? He said exclusive. I ain't the father. I got a vasectomy when I piped his mom. What you had, Jorge, man? What's good? You leave? You left? I can snap on you all day. Where you at, Jorge? Thunder production in the building. So but did you take a pay cut? Did you if Naoya said from the first fight, whatever, would you take a pay cut now just to fight him? Like if he was getting $3 million, would you take $1.5 million to fight Naoya Inoue? You think Mrs. would let that? Thing is fighters, bro. We fight to fight. I ain't business. That's what she is for. I get it. So she's the one that wills you back in when you're back. Man, I'm going to fight. I don't give a fuck if it's free. Be like, hey, honey. Nah. We got bills to pay, all right? The kids is getting bigger. We need to prepare for college. Don't do it. I get it. Mark Nash in the building. What's good, man? What's good? The like button, sub. Everybody subscribe to Mark Nash. There you go. Rachel doing this. Hey, we ain't taking no fucking pay cut. Ain't taking no damn pay cut. Did Mayweather take a pay cut to be great? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't think so. He took a pay cut to be great because he got his last fight before fighting Oscar De La Hoya was $8 million. He went from $8 million to fight $25 million. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, yeah. So, Mayweather, he went for greatness. When he became money made is when he fought Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya didn't say, oh, if you want to fight me, if you made $8 million, I'm giving you $4 million. That's not a pay cut. Mayweather made $25 million plus more with pay-per-view buys and whatever. So, he ain't take a pay cut to be great. And I don't know how much did he make before Gotti? Did he take a pay cut to fight Gotti? Did he take a pay cut to fight what's his name? Zab Judah? Did he take a pay cut to fight Manny Pacquiao? No. He say, well, you know what? How about did Manny Pacquiao take a pay cut to fight Floyd? No, they got their biggest payday. High risk, high reward. Both of the fighters should get the highest payday. So that's what I'm saying. Why are we going now with the, oh shit, Devin Haney? Even though, look, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm trying to feel the pulse of the boxing world. Are we going to start celebrating and start shaming fighters to be like, but if you want to fight him, take the money. Take the pay cut. Bet on yourself. Mayweather earned $3.2 million versus Gotti, banked $3.5 million. And then after that fight, how much did Floyd Mayweather got? And then after that fight, how much did Floyd Mayweather gain? And after that fight, how much it was it going up, or did Floyd Mayweather say, I'm gonna take to fight Oscar De La Hoya, I'm gonna make less than $8 million. I'll take the $4 million to fight Oscar De La Hoya so I could be great. Nah. How much is Shakur Stevenson making for this fight, or reported? Even though I don't like talking about money like that, but how much is Shakur Stevenson is reported to make versus Oscar Valdez? I think he was reported $1.5 million or 1.2 or $1.5 million to fight Jamel Herring. If he's taking less than that, then the 1.5 or the 1.2, I'm not sure. Y'all could double check for me. If Shakur Stevenson is taking less than when he fought Jamel Herring to fight a unification bout, when he's going to be paying more sanctioning fees and belt fee, do we think it's fair? Oh, but to be great. But do you need to devalue yourself to be great? So that's the question. Do you need to devalue yourself to be great? Of course, we're going to say, bet on yourself. Ever since that then Deontay Wilder said, bet on yourself. I'm going to bet on myself. This is the whole new thing. Bet on yourself. I know Canelo Alvarez been betting on himself. You know, he had a luxury contract. But we know that money is there. With Devin Haney, we don't know. Win or lose, Canelo Alvarez is still going to get the bag. Put it this way. Even if Canelo Alvarez loses to Bivol, the next fight, Canelo Alvarez will still make more than Bivol. So we can't even compare the situation that Devin Haney is in or these other young fighters is in. Exactly. You can't guarantee the next fight will be more. If you take a pay cut now, for example, will Casimero versus Nonito generate the same money or more or less? There you go. I agree with you 100% because that's what we're saying. When I said when Tio beat Loma, and it was, I think they gave him $1.2 million. He walked out of there. He said it. I didn't even make a mil. I had 600K in my bank account. That's how I came off clean. So Teofimo Lopez to beat the pound for pound 1, 2, 3. You can flip it around. Vasily Lomachenko. He didn't even become a millionaire. And then the next fight, when he thought he was gonna get respected, here's this 1 million and fight George Kambosos. Yo, but I thought that I was gonna get more. I thought I was gonna get what Lomachenko is getting, because Lomachenko, his guaranteed purse is $3 million. So I beat Lomachenko, Bob. My guarantee should be $3 million. No, you win a contract, take this $1 million. So I'm not buying this fight. Oh, you see? We say, yo, fight Loma, bro. You going, once you beat him, money's going to chase you. Yeah, the Triller, it chased him, but his own promoter didn't believe it. He wasn't trying to even pay him more than the Loma fight. So I'm thinking if Devin Haney does win, and I'm thinking that he's going to beat George Kambosos, the highest purse he's going to get in the next fight is probably what he's been making versus Gamboa. He's probably going to go back to $3 million. It won't even go to $5 million. Do you think it's going to go to $5 million, $6 million, $7 million? I don't think so. And that's what I mean. In boxing, nothing is guaranteed, plus your purse. Nothing is guaranteed in the ring. Nothing is guaranteed when it comes to negotiating a purse. So we on business of shaming the fighters. We tell the fighters, go for greatness. I want these fighters to go for greatness. The legacy is for them, right? And we love to witness greatness, and we love to witness legacy. Legacy reigns supreme. But are we going to start this thing that fighters need to devalue themselves, take a pay cut so they could get a unification bout, take a pay cut so they could be undisputed, take a pay cut so they could fight the hardest task? High risk, high reward. I support high risk, high reward. I support that. I don't support I'm about to fight my greatest challenge and I'm taking a pay cut. I don't support that, even though that I'm happy that the fight is coming through fruition. It's going to be delivered. Canelo can lose to Rolly and walk away with 50 mil. if anything, Castillo beat Mayweather the first fight. He will beat Kambosa. He said it's not a perfect, fair system. All fights can only generate so much revenue. Yeah. So how we know that, let's say, how we know that if Devin Haney's beat George Kambosa, that the next fight, the Australian people want to come through. Let's say, because it's a rematch clause. Let's say let's just say that Devin Haney knocks George Kambosa in the second round. Do the Australian people want to see the next fight? Or are they going to go clam over Devin Haney and George Kambosa again? Maybe they'll hate Devin Haney. They'll be like, nah, we don't want to see this shit. We don't like no George Kambosa. We don't know. We don't know what's going to be in the pot. See, when you bet, put it this way, because people be like, bet on yourself. All right, let's not sound cliche, because when you bet something, and let's say in bet sports, if you put $100 down, you might get $700 back. So when you bet something, you know exactly what you're going to get back. When Devin Haney bets on himself, he don't know what he's going to get in the next fight. So even it's worse than gambling, because at least when you gambling, you understand how much you're going to get when you bet on it. If I bet on this fight, I bet $100 on this fight, I'm going to get $1,200 in return. Devin Haney bets on himself with George Kambosa. How much Devin Haney is going to get in his next fight? See, you don't know, and I don't know, and he doesn't know. Let me ask that question. How much Devin Haney is going to get? Let's say if he's getting $1.5 million to fight George Kambosa, the first fight, how much is Devin Haney going to get in the second fight? In the rematch. So what if you're saying bet on yourself? What are you betting on? Betting that you're going to be undisputed? Cool, but then let's talk about the money. That's what we're talking about. Dímelo, Messi, dímelo, mi hermano. No matter what they do, YouTubers will keep complaining. Can we just be happy we got the fight? I'm happy we got the fight. I am happy we got the fight. I am happy we got the fight. Now we're just talking about a different content. We got a lot of time for the fight. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of content around this. There's the prediction content. Who's going to neutralize who? How Devin Haney's going to neutralize George Kambosa and George Kambosa. But of course, people's going, this is boxing. People like to talk about the money. I don't like to talk about the money, but I'm just saying, I'm going by Devin Haney's interview last night, and I'm dissecting the interview, and I'm saying that this man saying that he's given all the terms, and we're like, yeah, he gave Kambosa all the term. He want to be great. Yes, I support it 100%. I want Devin Haney to actually shut everybody, even me, up. I want this. I've been a massive critique on the way his career been moved. But I always wanted the best. That's why I critiqued it so much. That's why I said, drop the fucking belt. They messing up your brand, man. Huh? You ain't earned that, man. Don't parade with that belt, man. They saying these guys undisputed, man. Then what's your belt? They watered down the belt, man. Don't pay sanctioning fees for that belt. Bam, 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 bam. But I'm just saying, Ron Boy said, last I checked, Davis promotion company couldn't afford young Haney's services, though. And Devin Haney also said if he beats George Kambosa, he said he's gonna cash his checks, meaning he's going to be a co-promotional company alongside with Lou DiBella and Top Rank in the rematch. Okay, that's a good bet on yourself, right? But I'm just saying, how much will he be making the next fight? Is he gonna make the same money that he's been making when he was fighting Santiago, Gamboa, Linares, Jojo? Are we going to start shaming fighters to take less? That's why I'm asking the people. Do you think it's fair? Or are you going to take a pay cut in your respective career if I tell you take a pay cut for the greater good that you might not know you're going to get? You might not know that. You're going to bet on yourself, work here. Hey, you want to be a manager. You're going to be a manager. You're going to be a manager. You're going to be a manager, but you're going to take a pay cut. Would you take a pay cut? Would you take a pay cut right now if I tell you take a pay cut right now? If you take a pay cut right now, you got the chance that you will get a raise. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much of a raise you're going to get, but you're going to raise. But take this pay cut right now. Because that's what it is. That's what, even if you do a wonderful job, just like Devin Haney could beat George Cambosa, you do a wonderful job while you're taking the pay cut. But I really don't know how much I'm going to give you more. Are you willing to do that in your respective life right now? Is anybody willing to do that? Look how gas is. Look how gas is. And I tell you, man, take a pay cut right now, man. Please, man. Take a pay cut to go to work. Huh? And I got to pay gas I got to pay this much gas now? You must be crazy. You must be crazy. I'm taking no damn pay cut. Huh? No way he stocked it up after he beats Campbell's. No way his stock will go up. How much would it go up? Remember, this is just George Cambosa. Devin Haney is not beating Canelo Alvarez. Devin Haney is not. This is why he took a pay cut, because Devin Haney is not beating a cash cow. Devin Haney is not beating Anthony Joshua. Devin Haney is not beating Tyson Fury. Devin Haney is beating George Cambosa, a guy that a lot of people still don't know. How much will his stock go up in terms of cachet, in terms of revenue? All I'm saying is, I'm happy he got the fight, and I'm happy he signed for the fight. I'm just saying for the fans that we should not start shaming or parading or celebrating that a guy gets a pay cut to get his toughest fight or his most accomplishable fight. Because in the end of the day, the more belts, the more fees. The more belts, the more sanctioning fees and belt fee. Hold, let me ask this question. I don't know if Nonito Rach is still in the building, but how much would you be when you fight Ino Uwe? You already know June 7th, Ino Uwe. Now Ino Uwe versus Nonito Donaire has been announced. Are you paying for 3 sanctioning fees and 3 belt fees if it's on the line? I'd rather to actually make sure. Is Nonito and Ino Uwe paying 3 sanctioning fees and 3 belt fees that night? If you're still in the building. No, the man is training. Y'all working hard. They shouldn't be taking a pay cut in this sport. See, that's what I said. In this sport, you shouldn't be taking no pay cut. Not in this sport. Shit, you won't even want to take a pay cut in your regular job, but in this sport where you could be paralyzed, you won't be the same person when you come out that ring. You could die in that ring, and I'm taking a pay cut because I want to. Okay. So Rach. Oh, so do y'all pay for both sanctioning fees and belt fees when y'all going to fight now? Y'all, you know what? Are y'all paying for 3 sanctioning fees and 3 belt fees on the line, or is just you paying for your WBC belt fee and 3 sanctioning fees? I'm just making sure, because I ask the question, but I've gotten like multiple different answers. I've gotten from fighters that they pay both belt fees and sanctioning fees. Yes, the belt fees are paid for. I'm just not paying. Okay, all right. So sometimes the promoter pays for the fighter, and sometimes they don't pay for the fighter. You know, let's say Josh Taylor, let's say Top Rank helped Josh Taylor pay 65% of the belt fee. But when it came to Teofimo Lopez versus George Cambosa, Teofimo Lopez needed to pay for all his fees. So is it an option? That shit is crazy though, because this is why I always say that we want fighters to be champions, but to be honest, there's just fighters that can't even afford to pay the belt fee. Why you think a lot of these fighters don't want to become undisputed? Because you got to pay 4 belt fees and 4 sanctioning fees. It's like, yo, I don't want to pay for that shit. I think Josh Taylor rather drop his belt, not necessarily because of the weight cut, but because he got to pay a lot of money for sanctioning fees, but at least he got help. He said HLD said, who's celebrating Haney took less money? We celebrating he did what it took to land the fight. I think we're not that. I think that people are saying, good, he took the fight, and he's saying he want to be great. He want to be great. But in saying all of that, just remember that guy is taking a hefty pay cut to be that. Are we going to sustain his greatness? His greatness going to earn him a lot of money in his next fight? Or we're going to say, let's say if another fight, how about if Haney said, because if Haney would have said, I'm not taking a pay cut, you and a lot of people is going to shame Devin Haney. You know that, right, HLD? You know that. So let's be real. We're celebrating he got the fight, but people was right there in line, ready to shame Devin Haney if he don't take that fight. If he said, I'm not taking no hefty, I'm not taking half of what I'm making right now, he was going to get critiqued. Let's be real. Let's be real, brother. He was going to get flamed. Punch, it's all negotiable. Fighters can put in their contract, if I win this fight, I get a minimum of X for next fight. Okay. And that's the only thing that we don't know. See, every situation is different, right? Every situation is different. Taylor should have lost that last fight. I don't think no one celebrating Haney took less money. Just happy he got the fight. Okay, all right. People disagreeing, celebrating. Maybe I'm using the wrong word. Disingenuine that yes, we're getting a good fight. We're getting a good fight. I don't think people are understanding what I'm saying though. I think there's some people are understanding what I'm saying. If Devin Haney, if Devin Haney was said, I'm not taking this fight because I'm not taking a pay cut, would Devin Haney get flamed for not taking the George Kambosos fight? Let me put it that way so it could come back around. Maybe, oh, we're not celebrating that. We're not celebrating that. We're just happy that he took the fight. All right. Would he get flamed for not taking the fight? Would you agree with Devin Haney and be like, cool, Devin Haney, man, don't take the pay cut. You don't have to go fight for George Kambosos. Why are you going to take a pay cut? Would you understand Devin Haney? Would you be like, I'm rocking with Devin Haney, you know what I'm saying? He ain't going to take a pay cut. Or you was going to flame him? Come on, man. That's what I mean. I know y'all trying to correct your boy, Mr. Moonshine. I know y'all trying to say, we're not celebrating it. Yeah, you're not celebrating, but you was going to flame him if he was going to say, I'm not taking the George Kambosos fight because I'm taking a pay cut. Now answer me that. Come on, Rap. Come on, HL. Come on, brothers. Was he going to get flamed if he said, I'm not taking this fight because they want me to take a hefty pay cut, way less than I'm earning now? Would you critique Devin Haney? Oh man, y'all slow on the comment. Y'all slow on the comment now. Pro Boxing Media TV says yes. Marco says yes. Nah, yep. Come on, man. He'll get Tully. He'll get crucified. Yes, he will. Let's not act like we're not here every day in the YTVC talking all this, flaming Dev. He better not be scared. He better take the pay cut. He better get the same. You know, he did say that he's gonna get whatever deal that Lomachenko got. And I said this to y'all, he did not take the same deal that Lomachenko got. He did not take the same deal that Lomachenko had. Because if Lomachenko guaranteed purse is $3 million, if Lomachenko's guaranteed purse, if he fights the dude in the Hala truck, it's $3 million. That was not the same deal. If Devin Haney gets $3 million, he said he's getting way less than what he's getting right now. He said he's getting way less than he was getting right now. Let me see. Haney realistically was getting overpaid more by the zone. than is real market. We don't know the market. We can't. No. HLD. We cannot say that. He overpay nothing. He was getting paid what he was contracted to get paid. Don't say overpaid. Who say overpaid? They paid him what he negotiated. They paid him what he negotiated. Was you going to flame Devin? Yes, I would have flamed him for not taking the fight. Thank you. I know you would have. My brother. And Rapstar, you would have too. You would have flamed Devin Haney if he was not going to take this fight because he's not willing to take a pay cut. So please don't say that we're not celebrating that yes, you are also. You're happy he took the pay cut to get the George Kambosos fight for his legacy. That's fair. You're happy he took that pay cut to get this fight. So it's important. We're celebrating. Are we going to go around? Now, is this going to be? Now I'm saying you would have. Exactly. We would have. But that's why we have to pull back. That's why when I was listening to the interview, we also have to. Oh, look, let's go. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Hold on, Rat. Hold on. Oh, shit. Fuck. One second, Rap. I need somebody. Hold on, Rap. Might have some special guests might come through. Give me a sec. Haney was a free agent and he hit the market and now he getting what he negotiated. So the door swings both ways. Facts. Email champs fighting for undisputed now. Days without the workout. What's up, Rap Boxing Knowledge? Hit the like button, punch. Let's go. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Link. Haney taking the L. I'm already celebrating. Oak Cliff. Epic C Magic in the building was good. He did take a big cut, but he should have negotiated for more, but he opened his mouth. Hold on. I'm gonna send the link, but I was actually waiting for a special guest. So let me give it like 5 more minutes before I do send the link to y'all. Give me 5. Give me like a 5. Give me 5 minutes. Let me see if the gentleman answers back. Demon and Jose. So I want to cut people off, Having a special guest, and I just want to know if the special guest is gonna come through. So give me like 5 minutes, and then I'll send the link to y'all. 2.5 million and not way less. 1.2 would have been. I don't know how much he making. You know what I'm saying? If it's $2.8 million, then it's not way less than what he was getting. But I don't know how much he getting. So, that's something I'm not sure how much he's getting. Now, if it's $2.8 million, he was making $8 million. You know what I'm saying? Go and put boys to bed. Okay. Loma a bigger draw punch. Of course, they're gonna offer Haney less. That's what I'm saying. And that's why I said, remember the video that I dropped, Mo? I said, hey, yo, let's see the term sheet. I know they ain't pay the same money. They ain't pay the same money. That contract was not the same. I don't think so. I don't think that contract. You think about this? Think about this. Bob Arum don't believe in rematches. Does Oscar Valdez and Shakur Stevenson got a rematch? You telling me that Bob Arum will say, okay, here's the same deal. Lomachenko, George Kambosos, and the Lomachenko wins, he gets a rematch in Australia again. You think that Bob Arum would do that? I don't know. I don't know. A guy that doesn't believe in rematches, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Go find God Punch. Here you go again, Easy Dimes. You becoming shit out of left field. Here we go, Dimes. Injecting that shit in your arm again. Politics is the big thing in boxing. Loma didn't make a lot of money his last fight, and Devin Haney made how much he made. Saludo Punch. Saludo Jorge. Rachel agrees with my last comments about the zone. Oh, my fault. I ain't listened to it. I mean, I didn't see it. It's all the way up. Rachel, exactly. The zone is no longer paying those early fat contract. Hence, the zone not wanting to invest in this fast. Yeah. I always say we can't put value on fighters. You know what I'm saying? They do get whatever they negotiate. But what I'm saying is, I am happy, y'all. I don't know if y'all coming right. If y'all coming now into the channel, I am happy Devin Haney is fighting George Kambosos. I am happy that he signed, but I'm not thrilled that he I'm happy he signed, but it's unfortunate that he needs to take a pay cut to get this fight. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Got to find the words. I'm happy, but it's unfortunate that he needs to take a pay cut to get this fight. That's all I'm saying. I'm thinking it's high risk, high reward. I'm thinking this is undisputed, right? What up, Punch? These are facts about Haney. We as boxing fans should have mad respect for Haney for having brains to get paid what his worth today. What is worth in today's age? He's probably envied by other fighters. I think so. Of course. Yeah, he gotta be. Of course. Danny Medina in the building. What's good, brother? What's good? Appreciate you, my brother. How you been, Danny Medina? What's good? Brian Eldridge, what's good, bro? What's good? So now we got Gervonta Davis saying, shit, I make more money than both of them. A lot of people's critiquing Gervonta Davis. I make more money than both of them. And I'm saying I think Gervonta Davis just pay more lawyer fees. Even if you're making more money, I think you're spending more money. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that I know he was supposed to have a court date. I think tomorrow. I think that tomorrow he has a court date or something like that. I know a lot of people's keeping it on the hush. I hope he's not guilty. I hope that they don't charge him. I hope he don't go to jail. I think he's a promising star. I think he's a special talent. But I know that probably Gervonta Davis, yeah, you may be getting more money, but I know that you're spending a lot of them on lawyer fees. I know you spend half of them. I know you're spending half of your money trying to get out of trouble. Let's be real. Let's be honest. Hermano, you're a proud New York fan. Dímelo, mi hermano, I can't wear my Lakers gear. Is that bad for me? No. Right? Don't wear the gear. Don't wear the gear. Don't wear the gear. I see you. Let's go, champ.
What's up with it?
What's good? Erickson Lubin in the building. Gonna be fighting Sebastian Fundora April 9th. What's good, man?
What's good, bro? I'm good. All good.
You hear me good?
Yeah.
All right. So how's it going, man? How's training, man? Training in Las Vegas, man. Leaving your home, Florida.
It's a little different, but I love it, man. You know, I'm isolated. I'm good. I'm in my own little world, man. I'm good. I feel great. I'm ready to go. I was ready to go weeks ago.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that's what's up, man. Running them hills, a lot of hills in Vegas.
Yeah, we running the mountains, Mount Charleston. You know, the famous Mount Charleston. You know, we out here training at Barry's Boxing, real secluded
Okay.
gym. I like that gym. I got my sparring partners with me. They about 6'5", 6'2". They tall too. So
You got some
I'm getting,
NBA players sparring. You got you should get Damian Lillard. He be boxing. You should get Damian Lillard to spar you.
yeah. I don't know if he
What you
got it.
think? Because I was actually tight that this is like your third in a row elimination bout. I'm like, hey, yo, man, this is this the elimination king right here? Like, what's good?
Yeah, I know, right? It's all right though. You know, they putting all the top contenders in front of me. I'm doing the champ's job. That's how I feel about it. I'm beating top contender after top contender. So eventually it's gonna be like, I know I'm gonna be world champion. I'm gonna be world champion real soon, but it's gonna be like, all the big fights is just gonna be in line after that. After I become champion, it's just only big fights from there. So I'm excited, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Cause I'm like, shit, man. I mean, at least you the definition of, you took a L, going back to the drawing board and working your way back up into the mountaintop. And I think a lot of fighters should really pay attention to your career, because some of them, sometimes they think it's over. The one loss, they get into this funk, they can't get away from that loss, and you just got back in your horse and boom, and you just knocking everybody out.
That's just how I felt, man. I felt like it wasn't over. Like, some people think, oh, this person might fall off. They might try to downplay my success right now. But, after I took that loss, I was just like, you know what? Right back to it. Right back to I'm young. I know I'm one of the best in the division. I'm one of the best in boxing. And I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna show these people. And then now I'm like, I'm the poster child for people facing, all the young guys facing adversity. I show you how to take a loss and come back from it. We don't plan on taking no more losses. But after that one we took, it was just more like a lesson. I learned my lesson from it, and I only had 5 weeks to train for that Charlo fight, to get into details. Had a lot of weight to lose, just did everything the wrong way, and I just never want to go through that again. So nowadays, when I get ready for a fight, I'm fully locked in. That's why I came out here to Vegas. None of my kids are with me, none of my friends are with me, none of my family members are with me. It's just straight work. Everything about boxing. Like, I come home from the gym, I'm studying tape. I'm watching myself. I'm watching my opponent. I'm watching some of the greats, and I'm just learning. I'm sticking to it, man. I'm strictly boxing right now.
That's the way, man. It's just, and that's the sacrifices that a lot of fans don't understand. That you put everything aside, kids, family. It's like we say God first, everything second, but God and boxing first, and then everything second in the back burner. How do you feel? Like, does staying away from your family give you that edge to go into a fight? Like, hey, yo, my man, I'm training. I haven't seen my kids. I haven't had no punani. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna F you up.
I mean, it's all fuel, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. All of that's fuel. It's all fuel to me. Like, I think about that too. I think about, me not being able to see my kids. I gotta FaceTime them every day and do all that type of shit. So it's like, yeah, like, when I go train real hard. I'm thinking about my kids. I'm working hard. So, that's all fuel. Like I said, man, it's all fuel to my fire. And I'm gonna show that April 9th.
That's what's up. How's training with Kevin Cunningham? Like, yo, y'all been a dynamic duo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just working, y'all clicking together. Y'all the chemistry is all there. How is it?
Definitely. I've been with Kevin almost 4 years now, and everything just been clicking. Every camp we getting better and better and better and better. And like I said, man, Kevin's a no tolerance type of trainer. We get on a program and we get in tremendous shape, and we going to those fights ready to dominate. We don't want to make these fights close. We don't want no back and forth fight. We want to show these judges and show the fans that it's just a one-sided ass whooping.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's like, got the eye of the tiger, man. Got the eye. Yeah, I want to see the face off too, man.
Yeah.
Face off is gonna be, that face. So I know you've been working on some body shots, because that's right there for the taking.
I mean, everything's gonna work for me. I feel like, body shots, head shots. I'm just, to me, his height don't really mean much to me. It don't really mean much to me. Everybody's fascinated by his height and how aggressive he is, and to me, skills pay the bills. Skills pay the bills. So I feel like, you know, that's what you got to show me. If you want to beat someone like myself, you got to show me that you got real skills. Fuck a height. You know, that's just more body. I go by the bigger you are, the harder they fall. That's the type of person I grew up. I'm not intimidated by no height. He's just 6'6".
Yeah.
I played basketball. I used to see 7-footers on the court. It ain't nothing to me. Feel me? So like, I'm ready, man. I'm ready.
You still post them up. You still post them up.
Yeah. Feel me? You still gotta get in that paint. What's up?
Yeah. See, that's that old school. Now everybody want to shoot threes. So Yo,
Right.
So what do you see that he brings good to the table? Like something you got to look, you know what I'm saying? Of course you train and you seen the tapes, but what do you think he brings good to the table as a young fighter? What do you see special? What do you think why people see him special other than his height? What does he bring to the table?
I think he is a good fighter. He's a good fighter. He comes in shape. He definitely comes in shape. He has a little sneaky uppercut. He throws a lot of punches. But other than that, you know, I think he's just a basic fighter in my opinion. Basic fighter, just with a freaking nature type of height.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, of course, you're in position. You've been in position to get Jermell Charlo fight, but of course, Jermell Charlo going to be fighting Brian Castaño for the undisputed. Quickly, what do you think about that fight? And how exciting you are that if you get through with Fundora, you're actually going to get this fight and not fight another title eliminator WBC, man. It can't be a 4. That's it. 3 strikes. That's it. No more title eliminators.
I think it's been more than 3. I think it's been more than 3.
It was Gausha, right? Jason Rosario. This is another one right here.
Okay,
that's 3, bro.
Yeah. But
I'm like title eliminated. All right. Another one? Shit, another one?
When I fought the French dude, that was another eliminator. I fought the French dude, Zakaria Atu. That was an eliminator. Yeah, that was an eliminator.
The eliminator king.
Yeah. But I'm excited, man. That fight's it's another good fight. I'm excited for as just a boxing fan to watch that fight. I think that the first fight was real good between Brian Castaño and Jermell Charlo. But I think Brian Castaño is pretty one-dimensional, and he has to make it a rugged fight against Charlo. Charlo is much more athletic than him. I don't think he could box with Charlo like that. But I think Charlo could mix up his game and come with a different game plan and adjust a lot better than Brian Castaño can. So I think Charlo will take this one, and I'm excited for that fight. So I think Charlo's gonna take it, and then I'm gonna handle my business on April 9th, and then we'll get to negotiations.
That's what I'm talking about. A lot of people do like the come up of a young fighter, and then some people be like, if a young fighter is ready or not to take the championship fights. But you what, 21 years old when you fought Jermell Charlo?
Yeah, I just had turned 22. I turned 22 like a week before that.
That was young. That was real young. Do you think that looking back now, of course you're a fighter and you go into training camp, you're always going to say like you prepare, you can fight anybody you want. That's the spirit of a warrior. But looking back, do you think that you should have taken that fight soon, or it is what it is?
I mean, to me, it is what it is. It is what it is. I learned from it and I got better from it. And that's what's important. That's what's important. I faced adversity at a young age and I came back, blazing. I'm beating all these top guys. Like I said, I'm doing a champion's job, man. I'm fighting top guy after top guy after top guy. And I don't even want those easy tune-up fights. I don't want those type of fights. I want the best guys. I want to be able to be champion and be like, yeah, I beat that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. That's what I want. Feel me?
That's what's up, man. That's what the fans love about the fighters challenging themselves and things of that nature. Before you got on, I wanted to ask you this question, because before you got on, we was talking about fighters taking pay cuts. Like, what do you believe in? If let's say, for example, you get through this fight, you'll fight Jermell Charlo, and would you take a pay cut to fight your what I'm saying, the ultimate challenge, like in the ultimate accomplishment? Do you think fighters should take pay cuts to get their best fights or the biggest challenge? Or you think that it's supposed to be high risk and high reward?
I think it should be high risk, high reward, but certain like situations like the one that Devin Haney is, and I can't really explain too much on that because I don't really know too much on it, but I feel like he's doing it for his legacy. He want those belts so bad, and he want to be the after this fight. After he take care of Kambosos, he gonna be able to ask for, you know, real big paydays. And sometimes you got to take that risk though.
Yeah. Because I was saying that we love that he took the fight, but we shouldn't celebrate that fighters need to take a pay cut in this line of work. Good that you take the fight, but we shouldn't like celebrate or like, yeah, now it's shame other fighters to take a pay cut just so we could get what we want to see. I think that I go for high risk, high reward. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We going in there risking our lives, man. We risking our lives. We putting it all on the line. So I definitely feel like high risk, high reward, but sometimes you got to take that chance. You know, chances make champions.
Oh, that's a new saying, man. We got to use that now. Chances make. All right. I feel you. So man, look, I'm excited about this fight. I think it's one of the. It starts off this April hot month of boxing. Then it goes to May, June. Your boxing is hot, and you got your main event. I think it's a great fight, and I can't wait. I do got you beating Sebastian Fundora, and I'm looking forward so you can get that rematch if Jermell Charlo gets through with Brian Castano, which I also predict that Jermell Charlo is going to get through with that. But I'm definitely can't wait for the Fundora fight.
Thank you, man.
So, man, thank you for sharing it. I know you in the camp. I know you in that mode. You know what I'm saying? When to keep it to get your rest and things of that nature. I'll be rooting for you, my brother. Let's go. Haiti in the building. Let's go. Florida.
You know the vibes. Yes, sir.
Right,
thank you, bro.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for having me.
All right, brother. Erickson Lubin. Sebastian Fundora. He's on a streak. He's in a knockout streak, man. I like, look at it. That's what we're talking about. That sacrifice. You leave your family, leave your kids. It's the sacrifice. And this is what I'm saying. That, okay, like, hey, we agree. Chances make champions. But we hope that after that fight, if he wins, I got Devin Haney beaten, that he's gonna get that he's gonna get what he's invested. He's gonna get that type of money. Shout out to Erickson Lubin showing Punch Drunk Boxing. Everybody, man, go see that fight. June, I know there's gonna be a lot of fights that day. I know Triple G Murata. I know it's gonna be Erickson Lubin versus Fundora. I know it's gonna be also is it a Triple G? He's gonna be fighting also in 9th. Is Ryan Garcia? Right? Is Ryan Garcia going to be fighting in the 9th and Erickson Lubin going to be fighting on the same day, right? Punching, doing big interview. Good looking out, Ralph. You feel me? That's for y'all. You see what I'm talking about? We don't want the mediocre numbers, man. We can't afford the mediocre numbers, baby. You feel me? So, what y'all feel? Who y'all got? Erickson Lubin versus Fundora. Who y'all got, y'all? Who y'all got? Yeah, man, he knocked out Jason Rosario, my El Dominicano. Shit, putting him in the blender, man. I think that him and the combination of the chemistry that Kevin Cunningham and Erickson Lubin, I think, man, I think that team is very, very good. I think he's getting good sparring partners. I don't know if Ammo Williams is working with him as well, but can't wait to see Ammo Williams back again. Kevin Cunningham, one of the prestige trainer in the sport of boxing, doing everything well. Very militant. And I like that they moved everything away. It's a big fight. It's a big fight to stay in position because he's been in position for quite some time already. He's been fighting too many eliminators. I think that, I think this should be the last eliminator. I think he should get his shot most definitely if he beats Fundora and get his shot at the winner of Brian Castano versus Jermell Charlo. I would like to see a rematch. He was young, turning 22 years old. And this is just so other people could see. The other people that has taken L, Chris Colbert, Teofimo, you could get back in the horse, get back in precision. I know it's taking a couple, it's taking a lot of time for him to really get the shot, but he's still young. Erickson Lubin is what, 24 years old? When we talking about these young fighters, we're always talking about Tio, we talk about Ryan, we talk about David Benavidez, we talk about Shakur Stevenson. Let's not forget that Erickson Lubin is still a young buck, bro. He's still young. I think Lubin, Tim said, I think Lubin wins. Fundora looked awkward to me in his last fight. Yeah, he wasn't using his height that much. I think that Lubin, who is a slug at the same time. You know what I'm saying? I remember that Coach Cunningham was telling him, like, what's the difference? He probably need to pull back and because his style was always brawling, you know what I'm saying? He's a fighter at heart, and sometimes he need a box, you know what I'm saying? But he's a very exciting fighter. Erickson Lubin, remember the sparring that he knocked down, the viral sparring session that he had with Edgar Berlanga when he put him down. Remember that? So Erickson Lubin, the hammer, he be hammering shit down. Pause. You know? Devin a lot younger than Tank. Tank talking about making more money, not for long. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying, Tank? Oh, man. See, with Tank, we want him to get legacy, right? We want him to get legacy. But like I said, you know, I'm not a fan of fighters taking pay cuts. I understand it. I understand the betting on yourself. I understand that. But if it's a championship fight and it's for all the marbles and it's going to be the highest accomplishment, it's going to be the best lightweights fighting the best lightweights or the best whatever in the respective division, I think that everybody should get paid very, very well. And I don't think the champions or anybody else should be taking pay cuts. That's what I'm saying in this line of work. Now, I could agree, disagree, understand. I understand. But it is what it is, man. I necessarily don't think that always just because you take a pay cut and you win, you get a hefty paycheck after. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it happens like that all the time. One network, two promoters, two boxes against him. You got to take risk. You got to. I mean, look, getting in the ring is already taking a risk. You know what I'm saying? Getting in the ring is already taking a risk. You know? Devin is taking a sacrifice for something greater. Facts. I'm happy that Devin Haney's doing it, man. There's no, and that's what I tell the people, no critique no more, man. Devin Haney, the critique ends, bro. The Devin Haney critique ends because he's going to put everything to rest. He's going to put everything to rest down in the down under versus George Kambosa, all the marbles. You know what I'm saying? He's going to put everything to rest. That's it, man. All hands on deck. This is a fight that the boxing world want to see. This is a fight that we all respect. We don't know what Gervonta Davis is doing. You're going to be fighting Rolling. Devin Haney's going to be fighting George Kambosa. Lomachenko fought Nakatani Komi. Teofimo Lopez fought Loma, Komi, Loma, Kambosa, his mandatory. Ryan Garcia fought Luke Campbell. He's getting back in the ring with Emmanuel. But Gervonta Davis, you're the senior. Shakur Stevenson going to be fighting Oscar Valdez unification bout. You're the senior. You're the senior, Gervonta Davis. You're too special to at this point of your career still fighting fighters that's not even cracking the top 10 in the lightweight division. I'm just saying. This whole I got more money than you shit, we don't give a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're paid. I hope that you're getting out of trouble. I hope that everything is not guilty. You know what I'm saying? In your court date, because I believe that you're a special talent. I think you could be a potential future Hall of Famer. Your skills and talent is special. I think you could exceed your expectations. But you're supposed to be the senior. Right now, you're like the senior that's left back. You're like Gervonta Davis, like the cool senior that everybody think he cool, but he's left back. But he's still a senior while these are the freshmen and they're doing their thing. These guys, it's like Gervonta Davis is a senior still playing junior varsity, and these guys are freshmen playing varsity ball. That's the way I see it. Gervonta Davis is like a senior playing JV, and these guys, Devin Haney, T.O., Shakur Stevenson, is like freshmen playing varsity ball. Ain't that some shit? Gervonta Davis is a school dude, is the coolest dude. The dude that everybody be like, yo, he the cool guy. He the cool guy in high school. Yeah, everybody know him, but he's the one that's left back. He's the oldest cat in the school. He's the oldest cool cat in the school. Huh? Do you think Tank will fight those big names, other TMT promotion? I think so. I think it'll be easier. You know what I'm saying? Well, depending on the business, though. Oscar De La Hoya felt, that he's done good by Gervonta Davis, but we're not talking about doing good as a star. We're not talking about doing good as a star. We're talking about doing good legacy-wise. Now, as a star, okay, you got that down pack. It's like Edgar Berlanga. All right, sold out the Hulu Theater. Did you impress anybody? Where's your legacy? Right? Nothing. He's still young, but at the end of the day, yeah, can you put butts in the seats? Yes, you could put butts in the seats. Now, can you enhance the legacy? Tank don't care about legacy or greatness. Doesn't seem like it, but it ain't seem like his promotional company cared about his legacy. He's doing whatever his promotional company is doing. It looked like he don't want to fight this fight with Rolly Romero. And we already know that this Rolly Romero and Gervonta Davis is only being made because we feel that the interesting part is that we want to see Rolly Romero promote the fight. That's what it is. That's what excites about this fight, that Rolly Romero know how to promote himself. Ain't nobody here talking about skill set. Ain't nobody talking about his jab. Ain't nobody talking about his defense. People talking about his power. People talking about awkwardness, but people ain't talking about outboxing him, neutralizing Gervonta Davis. Ain't nobody talking about the skills and talent of Rolly Romero. The only thing they talk about Rolly Romero is his mouth. That's it. Let's be real. Let's be honest. And I like Rolly Romero. I think he's one of the characters that we need in the sport of boxing. But let's be honest. At this point of Gervonta Davis' career, he shouldn't be fighting Rolly Romero. And when Gervonta Davis is saying that he's a clown, nah, my brother, this is your circus right here. Remember, he might be the clown, but you're fighting him. You're the main event. So if this is the clown, you're the circus, my brother, because this is your event. This is Gervonta Davis' event. And I'm not saying that you're a clown. I'm saying that Mayweather Promotion got you looking like a clown. A rich clown at that. A rich clown at that. You feel me? Again, I love Gervonta Davis. I don't like the way that his career has been moved, especially at this point. Now, Gervonta Davis was 22 years old right now. Oh, shit, I like it. But right now that he's going to be 28 years old, come on, man. Come on. Rolly Romero, that a win ain't even going to do nothing for you. Even Isaac Cruz overall in the rankings was above Rolly. Punch, how does someone who never fought a champion get an undisputed fight? He's been in position. And even if he was in a position, he could have been mandated, just like George Kambosos, right? George Kambosos never was a champion. He got a cracker, Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? Remember, these rankings, my brother, Boxing Magic was good at Boxing Magic. Everybody subscribe to Boxing Magic. Is you in position. We also got to give credit to the people that's been in position as a mandatory to get those type of title shots. You know, just like Jack Catterall. Jack Catterall, he stepped aside so Josh Taylor could become an undisputed versus Jose Ramirez. And Josh Taylor be like, you know what, kept his word. We'll fight Jack Catterall. You know? He said everyone is scared of Devin Haney. I'm not going to say scared, but I ain't going to say scared. That's not the word. I don't think nobody's scared. I don't think no fighter is really scared. It's either the people that's only scared in boxing is the promoter, is the matchmaker, is the business handlers, is the network. Those are the only people that's scared. Smash that like button. Yes. Y'all already know, baby. Tomorrow. Showbiz versus Punch. Who y'all got? Shout out to my brother Showbiz, man. Shout out to my brother Showbiz. Always doing great. A great voice in the sport of boxing, a great voice in these platforms. Shout out to my brother Showbiz, and shout out to all the boxing content creators that break it down unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. Tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow. Happy Hour Thursday. We're gonna have another special guest. More than one. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Naoya Ino Ue Nonito Donaire, June 7th on the Tuesday. Guy Israel was good. He said, how you feel about Adrian Broner return to boxing? I think his flame is blown out already. I think he's just not strictly just he's doing it for that. That's it. Money. That's all he needs. I think that Broner never took boxing serious after he gained all that recognition. He wanted to become a rapper when he was supposed to be 10 toes down in boxing. I think he was trying to follow a blueprint. He was trying to follow Mayweather blueprint. Well, Mayweather really, that was just a character. That was not real Floyd Mayweather. Real Floyd Mayweather is hard work, very disciplined, didn't drink, and he couldn't handle. You know what? I'm more disappointed. Look, I'm a fan also of Adrian Broner, but I'm more disappointed that you was around greatness and you couldn't embody everything that he did. You couldn't copycat. That's the one that I wanted to copycat. You didn't have to copycat him going to the club and trying to and being with strippers and flinging money. That was not Floyd Mayweather. That was a character. I just thought that you could have been that guy. You could have been that guy. And I think, look, Adrian Broner is a fighter. I like the way he fought. Of course, he started throwing less punches, but he stopped being hungry a long time ago. And right now, I don't think he's hungry at all. I like both only YouTubers. Lisa Snow! Like both the only YouTubers I watch, Punch Showbiz and E! News. Good looking out, Lisa Snow. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. There's also good people out there, you know, breaking, you know, that delivers boxing content real well. But thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate that, Snow. Lisa Snow. Wilfredo, what's good? Haney wins the first fight and Kambosos wins the rematch. They having a trilogy, or the winner has to fight Lomachenko. I think to have a contract like that is too far. Like a 3-fight contract, and we might fight Lomachenko. I think that I don't know about that, to be honest. Like, we don't know what's going to happen in this fight, and then the next fight, and then that's just too long. I think that's too long. Pause. Good looking out, God. Good looking out. Punch, have you seen the Tom Hosier article about Floyd being on roids? Nah. Hope not. Could we be able to watch? Hold on. Watch Inoue versus Donaire in the US. Yes, that's going to be an ESPN. They're going to show it on ESPN. Top Rank is promoting Inoue versus Nonito Donaire is going to be on ESPN. It's going to be, I think, on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday morning. June 7th is going to be. It's going to be in Japan. Can't wait to see that fight. Can't wait to see that fight. Can Ryan lose? Is he jealous of Haney? Nah, I don't think he's jealous of Haney. These guys known each other for a long time. I think they're actually really friends. Just like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, they said they're friends, you know. These guys, they came up together, man. They came up together. I don't think they really hate each other. I think the fans may start hating, you know, it's tension there, but I really don't think they hate each other. I think Devin Haney and probably Tio grew to really dislike each other. But I think the other guys, I think they're really cool. Ryan and Devin, I think they're still cool. It's Tuesday, like Saturday in Japan. Unification Tuesday. You had Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, you know, Uwe versus Donaire. So y'all, tomorrow I'm going, y'all already know, Happy Hour Thursday. Happy Hour Thursday, karaoke night. Y'all already know, baby, it's going to be a special live tomorrow. A special live tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern time. Y'all already know, Punch Run Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Y'all, I'm going to put in the community box. Share the live tomorrow. It's going to be a great show. Special guests. It's going to be crazy. 9 p.m. Eastern time. Love y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for showing the support. Thank you for being in the chat. Thank you, everybody. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.